What up, YouTube? Before I start this video, as a dancer, as an experienced dancer, I've been in the nightlife for 4 years now. From what my observations and from experience, you're only gonna be successful in this industry if you work hard. It don't matter how pretty you are, like none of that shit matters. To be successful in the nightlife, you have to have work ethic. And if you have slow nights consistently back to back to back for months and months and months, and you just to the point where you feel like you gotta quit, it's probably because you're not working hard enough. You're not hustling within the hustle. Slow nights happen to the best of us. Like, everybody has had a slow night, no matter if they're a dancer, a bartender, a bottle girl, no matter what it is. Like, for example, January is a slow month. But this is how you're gonna make money even in those slow weeks, even in those slow months, even on those slow nights. This is how you're gonna do it. First things first, your network is your net worth. Who you hang around is gonna be who you most likely will turn out to be like. If you hang around girls that always make money, you're gonna be one of the girls that always make money. And then there's the girls that gotta go and get another job. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Any girl that has to get a job and she's in the nightlife is not doing it right. I make above average just while dancing. And I only have 4 years in. The girls that are very, very successful in the nightlife have 8, 10 years in. I'm not saying I want to be 10 years into the nightlife, but the girls that know how to work have 10 years in. You know what I mean? Most girls, if you're making this far, is because you know what you're doing. So anything I say here is me talking from experience and me talking from girls that I know that have been in the nightlife for a very long time. So back to networking. You have to network because here's the thing. When you get cool with girls, when you get cool with security guards, when you get cool with hosts, if your club has hosts and champagne rooms, when you get cool with people will literally naturally like put you on. For example, like there's been times I've got pulled into champagne rooms just because a girl was cool with me, just because she was my friend. And I'm like, yo, I saw that she was in a champagne room and I'll be like, yo, get me in there. And they'll get me in there just because I'm cool. Just because I'm cool and they like me. I'm not saying you gotta be fake and be friends with everybody, because I'm not friends with every single body. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, like I get along with every single girl. I'd be lying. I've had falling out with girls in my club, the club I work in now. In my club, I've had falling out with girls, but you will never know that because I'm always professional first. You know what I mean? But that's besides the point. The point is that you gotta get cool. Like, you get cool with girls. Like, that whole like, oh, not talking to nobody, that shit not gonna get you nowhere, especially when it's slow, babes. How about if the guy that other girls with says, hey, bring in a Latina, a brown skin Latina with curly hair, and there's only 3 girls on the floor that has curly hair and is brown skin Latina. If your friends are cool with that person, they're gonna choose you. Also, get cool with promoters. Promoters be having guys with them that be having money sometimes. I'm not gonna say every time, but like, I'm not gonna lie. There's been a couple times where like I've made money because I was cool with the promoter. Like, promoter naturally fucks with you. He comes with a big spender. They putting you on the plate. I'm telling you, networking is everything in this business. Like, and it's okay to be cool with people just in the industry and not outside of the industry. In the sense of like, you can be cool with people in the club, and when you go home, you don't have to talk to them. If I talk to somebody outside the club, which is a girl, promoter, security guard, it's because we built a different type of bond where it's like, okay, now we're actually kind of friends outside of here. But like 9 times out of 10, I'm not friends with nobody outside of the club. Like, there's probably like 1 or 2 girls that I talk to outside of the club. Like, I don't talk to no promoters outside the club, none of that. Like, they see me in the club, they show me the ultimate love just because I got that energy. They could go months without seeing me. When I come in, I come with that energy. And I'm genuine, and they fuck with me for that, and they put me on to shit sometimes. You feel me? I'm not saying that I need them, but it's good to have that extra help for when you do need them, because there's gonna times you're gonna need that girl to put you on, or that promoter to put you on, or the host to put you on, or the security guard to put you on. You know what I mean? There's been times where like I've gone into a new club and security has been like, yo, he got money. He'll give you $1,000. I'll go to them, make $1,000. I'm breaking the security off. Like, yo, thank you. Like, for real, for real. Like, and they'll do it off the strength because I'm just a cool, natural person. So it's like, this is an industry that if you're an introvert, you should not work in the club because you're not gonna like make money when it's slow. Like, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta network. Closed mouth don't get fed. And it's just like, you gotta learn how to speak if you want to make money in this world. And that's just what it is, to be honest. To be completely frank. Also, after parties. I know how y'all feel about after parties. Listen, after 4 a.m., I also want to go home. But guess what? Sometimes it's slow in the club. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the times I've made more money in the afties than in the fucking club. A lot of the times, think about it this way. Look, people already be drunk. People already be drunk. It's easier to get money out of them. If it's good, if there's people, you're gonna make something. Cause it's just easier. In the club, you gotta get them drunk. My thing with afties is that I'm not doing nothing the next day. Like, if I go to the afties, don't nobody talk to me that day. Like, when I go home, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I'm not getting up till 9 p.m. Like, that's the type of time I'll be on after that. That shit is tiring. Them little extra 2 hours that we be in the afties for be like, I don't know what it is, but it just be like, that should be draining the fuck out of me. I think it's because, like, when I go to the afties, I be having to drink a lot to stay up. So you feel me? Cause I will go to sleep. Like, back to the club. For my girlies that like to stay in the club, always keep your energy up. No matter how it's going. We're talking about slow nights here. This is what this video is based on, right? I don't care how slow it is. I don't care if only one customer came in that whole night and it's 3 in the morning. Act like you've been making money the whole night. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, that business guy comes in or that last minute client comes in, you're making the money. You don't want to look like you haven't made money. And this is going to feed into what I'm about to say next. A lot of times, good clients come in late. So you have to always feel like, okay, I'm not making money now, but by the end of the night, I'm going to make something. As long as I try. And you gotta keep telling yourself this and telling yourself and telling yourself until it happens. The clients will notice that you are desperate. The clients will notice that you are bored. The clients will notice that you are tired if you let it show. Don't let it show. I'm not into drinking too much Red Bull. If I do drink it, it's because I really need it. I might drink Red Bull maybe like twice a month. But I try to not drink it too much because you guys know it's really bad for you. But I tend to just drink. I drink my liquor like hard. I drink like tequila with seltzer and a lime. And that keeps me up because it's like straight liquor. It's straight hitting me. If it's boring, talk to people. Talk to the house mom. Talk to the girls. Like, network. This is your matter of fact, this is the best time to network when it's slow. That's when I get to know, and that's when I start seeing how can I work with this girl and how can I work with this girl and how can this girl help me and how can I help this girl. That's like, I'm just really smart like when it comes to this shit. Like, you should see me. If they was to like literally like take a video of me in my club when it's slow, you will see me just like chopping it up, like be talking to every girl like on some like yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if people be noticing it, but I feel like sometimes people do be looking at me like, damn, like she really having a great ass conversation. I be networking, bro. Like, you had to. Yo, bro. People will put you onto clients. Like, you just never know. Also, stay the whole night. Like, if you stay the whole night, you're most likely gonna get something. Even if it's $500. Like, I always say this. As long as I leave with at least $500, I'm okay. If you could make 5 to 1,000 in one night, if it's slow, like, that's great. Like, I always stay the whole night because I feel like for me, I always make my money towards the end. I don't know why. Like, there is times I make money towards the whole, like, though during the whole night, but then there's a lot of times where I don't make money and then at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., like, you know what I mean? Like, I get into a champagne room probably like a month before the new year. This night was so slow. All the girls were leaving. Like, I just feel like so great within myself, just and so confident in myself when it comes to making money because I just, oh my God, the discipline I have when it comes to this shit is crazy. Like, the belief and confidence. And it's just like, I have so much, like, I believe in myself so much. And this night was super slow. It was 3:30. Usually by 3:30, most of the girls is like, all right, like, I doubt somebody's gonna come in. Because I hadn't made nothing, I had made $0. Zero. It is 3:30. That one last girl that I'm cool with is like, listen, I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna go. And I'm like, I'm telling her, just stay. You never know. You never know. There's been times that groups have came in at 3:45. No funny shit. I kid you not. I can't make this up. And thank you, my Lord, for the blessings that you give me. I'm the last girl on the floor. The only girl. This guy comes in and I get $1,000 out of him at 3:45. And I was like, damn, that must have been God, because God was probably like, damn, like she's the only girl left. Like, she believes in herself. She deserves it. And I was tired. I was tired. I was, I had that feeling that the other girls had as well. Like, I was like, damn, I also had that feeling, but something just told me to just stay. I always stay to the end. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I always stay to the end. I always stay to 4 a.m. But most of the time when I'm staying to 4 a.m. I'm dancing. Like, I'm active. I'm actively making money when I'm staying to 4 a.m. This day I hadn't made shit. $0. It's 3:45 a.m. and this guy comes in. I don't know what it is about 3:45 a.m. And God bless that man also, by the way. So such a sweetheart. Wow. And this is why, like, oh my god, like, I feel so blessed. Like, it's because of stuff like that. Like, even when I do leave in zero, that happens to me too. But like, I'm telling y'all, 9 times out of 10, I'm making something. I'm gonna be in the Appies or something. You know what I mean? Like, but yo, this day I stayed, and it was so worth it. Like, imagine making $1,000 when you were about to make zero. Like, that's a big difference. Like, I just made what some people make in a week. Like, just because I waited and believed in myself. I believed in my faith. If I like you and you're a cool girl, I'm gonna always want you to make money as well. Like, if I'm not making money, but one of my girls is making money, I'm happy. Because it makes me feel like, okay, if she's making money, then that means I can make money too. That means there's something out there for me too. Something's gonna come for me. That's how I feel. So I never like, not want to share like tips with people. And I think this is why I do this, most importantly, on here, is also because I love to see other people happy. I love to see other people like also make money, because I know that even on bad nights I'm gonna find a way, for the most part. I also want to encourage people to like believe in themselves and have this faith that I have. And I do this all the time in my club. Like, the girls will tell you, I'm always quick to like encourage somebody. And so I always try to encourage the girls to stay for the whole night when they want to leave. But like, you can't force somebody to stay. It's crazy because you never know who comes in last minute. Like, if you are a real hustler and you always stay to the end, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it be groups of people coming in late at night. Let's say it's 3:55 and they talking about we taking out 10K. You think the manager's not gonna let them? They're gonna let them in. They're gonna let them in. Like, they're gonna let them in. I feel like all the blessings happen at the end for some reason. Just always stay to the end, especially if you didn't make money. If it's 2 a.m. and you already made a band and you're tired, you gotta do something the next day, then I get it. You can leave. Like, but when it comes to like, oh, like, I haven't made nothing, I'm leaving, I'm gonna give up, and it's still 15 minutes for me to make some money, why would I leave? When last minute clients come in all the time. I don't know. But everybody has a different type of mindset. I just look at it as like, I'm already here. I might as well stay. Even if you don't make money, if you can at least make a connection, if you can at least get somebody's number that you think, okay, this guy looks like he's good. Let's say a guy says, hey, I spent all my money for the night, but I want to see you next time you work. But you didn't make money. That's also good, because you have a client for the next time you work. I'm not saying to give your number out to just anybody. Like, me personally, if a guy hasn't spent money on me, personally, I give them a fake number. Like, I give them a text now, because it's just like, you could just be bullshit. I always look at it, if you really like me, you will spend some money now. But then there's times that they really gotta leave. They might have a flight in the morning, they might have to work in the morning, whatever it is. Or they might just like be on some budgeting shit, smart guy shit, and be like, okay, I spent this amount of money. Next time I want to come, and I want to come spend the right amount of money on this girl that I like. That's beautiful. So also, like, That's why that goes back to like networking. You can also network in within the clients as well. You just never know. So just always be alert, always be active. Don't be on your phone when you're working. Even when it is slow, try to be as active as possible. Like, and I know that it's hard to not get on your phone when it's slow, but try to be on your phone as least as possible, because if that one good guy comes in, or that one group of guys come in, you don't want to be the girl that gets left out. That is the worst feeling ever, when you have that one opportunity and you miss out because you was on your phone or not paying attention and that other girl got him. Don't be that girl, because these girls are running to these last minute clients, and you gotta be one of those girls too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be on your shit. That's the only way it'll work. So that is about that. Write down any questions and concerns you guys have in the comments, and I will definitely comment back. And just stay in touch with me. I'm here for you guys, and I want you guys to be here for me as well. So please make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get back on this, on some consistent stuff, which I've had a lot of problem with. But we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna get it, and everything's gonna be okay.